Where do I look?
This is day one. In 16 weeks' time, I will have just run the Rotterdam Marathon.
We have 4 months to do this. Wish me luck. So I'm relatively new to running. I've only been properly running this year for the last 3 months.
The first marathon I trained for, I stopped drinking for it and I managed to lose weight. The second marathon I did, I became complacent and thought I could bend the rules a bit, and I didn't stop drinking, and it just wasn't a nice experience. Today is my first night out without any booze. Let's see how that goes. I think it'll take a bit of discipline from me. It was a lovely meal. I left the 2 boys inside, and I didn't drink anything.
Probably shouldn't have drunk wine tonight, but I did. No wine tomorrow. That's the plan anyway.
I'm gonna head home now, get to bed early, because it's a half-hour easy run tomorrow.
Hello.
Coming up to halfway through the easy run, going through Clapham Common, which thankfully has well-lit pathways.
It's a great way to start the day, trust me. And it's not even 7 o'clock yet.
So that's the first run done. I don't know whether it's psychosomatic, but I do really think that not drinking is making that a lot more pleasant.
First run done. Just about another 105 to go.
So it's our first tempo run today, and I'm trying out these head torches which just arrived. They do look a bit silly, but I do have form tripping over.
But they also turn you into a Dalek.
No, we don't feel silly at all, do we, Moray?
No, not at all.
So tempo running is incredibly important for raising fitness and losing weight. It's not fun, and there's no point in pretending that it is. But maybe one of the reasons it's difficult is because it does actually make a difference. And not only do you feel super buzzed across the whole day, but also when you come back in a couple of days and do your next run, which for me will be park run, you really, really do kind of feel a little notch increase in fitness.
Ran with the light for the first time. I don't think I'll use it again. It was like having a torch moving all over the place in front of you, and I that did something to my eyes. So I might use instinct instead. Hopefully no fast forwarding to bits where I've actually fallen over because I've missed something and I couldn't see anything.
I've got a hideous hangover. I broke my rules, but I was with some lovely friends who I only get to meet up with about once every 2 years, but still. Ugh.
Saturday 22nd of December, and I'm off for a park run, which is a fantastic 3-mile run every Saturday. You can go around the country and do them, and we're just loving doing them. It's changed my Saturday mornings. It's a great start to the weekend.
Now then, one of the challenges of doing marathon training is fitting in training. And then my friend Gennaro is going to cut my hair. I'm then going to run back home. And best of all, Gennaro has a beautiful brown Labrador called Queenie, and she's gorgeous.
And to be serious, okay, smile.
To be serious?
Oh yeah, okay, smile.
Taking an hour-long run home, I have absolutely no idea where this path goes. Those are quite some Christmas decorations. In an earlier video, I said that tempo runs were really important and they really add to your fitness. Now, I've just run 6 miles since doing the tempo run on Thursday, and it felt pretty easy.
As a pre-run breakfast this morning, we're having lovely pomegranate scattered over granola. Fit for a king or a runner. So we're up and out, and it's raining, but it hasn't stopped us and the determination to do 6 miles. It's very refreshing. Dan's way ahead. I'll catch him.
Just coming up to Battersea, I've screwed up a little bit. I went too fast at the beginning, and now I'm about 40% in, and it's really difficult. And that's Moray catching up behind me.
Slow coach. Almost 3 miles in. Dan's catching up.
running through Battersea Park. I absolutely love running through here.
This lovely Battersea Power Station, which has been being refurbed for the last 50 years or something. It stopped raining. I've only got a mile to go.
Now this is one of my favourite places to run because this is where an important scene in my beautiful laundrette was shot.
So that's the end of week 1 of our training, and going good, feel good.
Obviously fallen off the drink wagon. Definitely noticed a slight dip in the improvement of my fitness because of that.
You do feel rubbish if you've drunk the night before, and it is a bit more trouble getting out of bed in the morning. But it's Christmas.
I've not really changed my diet yet because one of the main things I've got to do is to shift some weight.
It's Christmas next week, but still be doing some running. I'm going to make a real effort to stop drinking and see how that affects stuff.
If you break the rules, there probably are consequences, and you will notice it in your training.